Hello and welcome to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? We're gonna go back, but switch over to the silent now as per usual, since we died. See, this is where it just gets really weird, because they start going for more and more harder attacks, and I can't do anything. We had a really strong run there on the last one, and it wasn't enough. Because I couldn't get my body slams to do enough damage or whatever it was. I even kept the deck small. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken more damage earlier so that I could play other stuff. But that probably would have just killed me quicker. I don't know. So what do we go with here? We lose all gold to take the random rare relic. We get the peace pipe. I do not like that card. Not that it's bad, but we usually want to upgrade and not remove cards. So it's just kind of specific with what we have going on. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll get back up there. We'll make it work sooner rather than later, but I just don't know. I'm not sure if we could have played it differently against that specific boss to not die there in that combination. I just don't know. It's weird. Oh boy. We do take a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. 5 to be exact. But aside from that, not much else will happen. Can we kill you? Of course we can't. Why, I mean, we don't even need to play this. So I'm probably going to take more damage now, since he's bellowing, so he deals more damage. He's doing this. I need to draw 2 strikes. So as long as the game gives me that, which now it obviously doesn't, so I should have just defended 3 times. Seriously? One of the worst card draws we've ever gotten here against this guy. So I'm already taking more damage than I really should, because I'm annoying myself, which leads to me making mistakes. So let's just stop that, shall we? Let's not go down that road right away. Yes, we would like to remove a card, and do we remove a defend here to keep the balance because we've got backflip now, or do we remove a strike just because we want to go for that? I think we keep it somewhat even right now for a change. Early shop won't do anything good. We lost all of our gold, and he's hitting us for 12, so we play survivor. Backflip, get the neutralize, hit him with the strike, there we go. So where will we go with this one? We've got a card draw card right now, which is pretty, just a general good one, but aside from that, yeah. A little bit too much salt there, Grumpy, I know. I'm getting out of that again. I like being annoyed at stuff for a little while at least, from time to time. So we're gonna stick with that, but we're done with that now. So let's just move on. But it's just kind of unfortunate because it was an amazing run until we ran into exactly that boss. Because once he starts nuking you down like that, there's just nothing he can do, and I can't, if I don't get the right cards there. We're just screwed. Yeah, exactly, Neffy. It's basically what I go for first on this card every time, or on this character. I usually upgrade neutralize first. Mostly to get the weak 2. That way we can have that stick around for 2 turns, which is just so much stronger. Yeah, we do need to defend here. I don't want to take any more damage. We don't regain any health here, and if we get a decent card draw, or a decent turn of card draw next round, we can pretty easily kill him. Yeah, there we go. So let's just try to work against some of the early mistakes I've made. Ooh, this one's interesting. So I could be leaning into the Shiv play because it's good. The main issue being we don't know if we get any more Shiv cards. 1,000 cuts doesn't need to be played with Shivs, but it's 2 energy, so it's harder to set off or to play. But I think I might want to do that over the Cloak and Dagger right now. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, we missed 1 card last run, exactly. If we had Barricade, I would have won that entire run, I'm pretty sure. Because we had everything we needed but that. Ooh. Do we play low and remove? I think we do. Let's keep the deck small. You would have taken Dash. Why, though? I mean, it's 2 mana card, which could work, because it's aggressive and defensive. Is that why it would be better? So we could really keep our deck small here with Tokay, but we do need to upgrade some stuff. It deals 2 damage to enemies, but we start with Neutralize Plus. Curl up, curl up. And he's the one dealing damage, but no. Can we kill him? It's 18. So no, we just dealt 16. But we don't need to... Yeah, no, we neutralize, we play... Oh, I should have played this first, I'm dumb. Still fine. But yeah, I could have done that first. That was the wrong way. Still okay, though. And maybe the 1000 Cuts play could be okay. Yeah, the Shiv is fun, but if we don't get anything else there, it's just gonna screw us a little bit. So I just don't think it's worth it as much. But maybe it would have been. You know what? Yeah, let's backflip right now. That one's definitely getting played. So he's already dead. I'm just trying to figure out how to kill him. Or not take damage from him, to be exact. So we just do this. We've got time, because now every card we play deals a little bit of damage. This is pretty good. So this also synergizes really well with 0 mana cards. Which usually aren't that good, but if you can go for a lot of card draw and 0 mana card plays, we could be dealing a lot of damage with that as well. So maybe that's something we could try out. That's a synergy I haven't really looked into yet. But if we get the 1000 Cuts early here, so out of this, I do love dodge and roll, but slice might actually be better with this. But crippling poison is also good because it's 3 weak, which is pretty decent. But dodge and roll is blocked for 2 turns, which I just like. Takes the pressure off a little bit. But we also don't know in what direction we're going yet with this. So all of these have merits. Let's go with the crippling poison here. And we take the event. Yeah, slice is 0 cost, I know. So I'm running into a shop right away, aren't we? No, we're not. But we could still be getting around that being bad. So do we upgrade a card, or do we obtain a relic here? And have a 75% chance to go with that. Because normality is a horrible curse. It's so bad, but right now we could afford to take it, possibly, with what we have here. But upgrading a card for free, so we get 1000 Cuts plus instantly, could be good, but we're gonna get to upgrade a lot, so let's do this. Okay, we get Pen Nib, and we didn't actually gain the curse, which is awesome. It's only a 75% chance. Thank you for the strawberry. I do like the mango more, but strawberry is nice. Oh yeah, we could have removed it here with Tokay. You're right, Neffy. I need to remember that. So in that case, the Tokay is actually not bad. Or the Toke. It's Toke or Tokay? I don't know. In that case, though, we are going to... Ooh. We still take the 1000 Cuts plus right now, but getting that up to 5 turns makes it even better. Do we go... I think we go events, don't we? Over the cards right now, even though we would like that. Oh, God. Instantly. And it's the Lagavulin, which is probably the best thing we could have gotten here. We weaken and poison him for a long time, and then we strike him once. So this is pretty good. Well, the Siphon Soul instantly is horrible, and he is still an elite, but yeah, this is... Oh boy, I think I have to accept taking a little bit of damage here, because we do need the 1000 Cuts play. Every card we play will deal damage to him. Luckily, he's weakened for a while at least, so we'll have to not worry about that for a little bit. Backflip. This is still a really scary thing. And I think we just defend as much as possible on the turns where we can, because he's always going attack, attack, debuff. It's gonna be rough though, since my block will get worse and worse. But we'll figure it out somehow. 65. Oh boy. We might be dying here, but I think I still need to try this. At least we keep him weakened, which is nice. Backflip. We probably want to play Survivor, because that's more block, and I could be resisting even more, but I could also accepting a little bit of damage and hitting him more. But right now, I think we're on the right path. Yeah, because at least we got the 1,000 cuts plus. But I need to make sure that we get the pen nip at the right point. So, still defend, defend, defend. Here, I actually don't know. Maybe we should take, or we should attack him more. We'll see though. I think we played a lot of defend cards, so I'm gonna draw more attacks now, hopefully. No, obviously we don't draw any. Seriously. Neutralize. Get the poison there, and then do this. It costs us 2 damage, and this is it gets worse and worse. But I wanted to get a little bit of poison on there on him, because it's, once again, it's independent damage that we can hit him with. There, and that's just nice. But now we probably, well, it starts to not make a difference, or much of a difference. So I'm switching over. Possibly should have done that earlier, but let's see. At least one turn here. I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage, or I have to be. We go down to 28. Neutralize. Now we've got, no, that was the pen nip hit, but still. We defend once, strike, strike. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten the kill there. I don't feel too bad. We're gonna get the kill next turn. This one does hurt quite a bit, yeah. But let's see. Can we get a kill here? We backflip. We strike. There we go. So he's toast now. That was kind of mean, but worked out okay. We also get the pantograph, which is, right now, timing-wise, really good. And in this case, we probably take prepared, don't we? I mean, deflect is nice for the free block, but we just need the card played. And in that case, prepared would be better. And it would allow me to go for some discard options. Yeah, so we'll take that. But yeah, the pantograph is nice because I'm gonna upgrade on one, we're gonna rest on the other. Probably rest here, upgrade there, because this could be a fight. We get the Duvu doll. Actually not horrible, because we picked it up early. Right now it doesn't do anything for us, but it'll do so soon. So we do this, we rest once, just to be safer. We get a shop here. Ooh. Interesting. This is kind of difficult. So, concentrate is really difficult to play, because we don't have enough card draw to really do much with that yet, and discarding 3 cards is bad. We also have no way of filling our deck artificially with wound cards or something like that to get rid of that. So I do like the idea of this card, but I don't think we can really afford to play it. Yeah, we could go with another prepared card, of course, but with the money we have, we do want to remove a card, probably. So remove a strike, or do we go footwork and prepared here? Because I do like footwork for the increased dexterity, but once again, maybe not what we need. But it's a good card. You know what, yeah, with 1,000 cuts play, let's... It's 4-4. We're not going in any direction with this yet. We remove a strike. And then we buy a prepared card. No. Wait, okay. This is fine. I mean, it also never really hurts to remove a card, basically. Keep our deck small. And that way we can upgrade at the campfire instead of removing. Take this. proceed to this. We smith here. And I am gonna go with the crippling poison right now, though. Seems like the right choice. Go up to 65 and we get the Guardian again. Let's see, prepared. Gives us a defend card. We're gonna get rid of that. Prepared. Gives us a backflip. So I've got 3 choices now. We either play all, or 2 choices. We play all 3 strikes, or I play backflip, hope that we frickin' draw 1,000 cuts, or the crippling poison, and go with that. It's a bit of a slower play, but it would be for the setup, so I think we do that. We draw both, in which case I play the power first. Yeah, we play the power here. And there we go. That's a lot of damage. I do not agree with you doing that, so if you would be so kind as to not do that. Backflip, we prepared. There we go. That's what I was kind of what I was hoping for. I'm just gonna hit him with that, even though we're gonna take damage now out of this. We get the poison instantly. We get weak for 7 turns. So we don't have to worry about weak for the longest while, I assume. And now we can start dealing more damage here. Yeah, defend, defend. That doesn't really change anything right now. We're okay. This deck is not quite there yet, but it's intriguing right now. To me, at least. And we'll have to wait and see. We do want to... He's hitting us quite a bit, so let's just get rid of this. Play prepared again. We keep that one, get rid of the crippling poison. Yeah, probably. Neutralize. Backflip. So he's switching already. Yeah, with After Image and Blur, that could be good. So now, actually, the crippling poison is our best bet. And here we go. Didn't I just discard that? Did we actually get the card draw there? So the good thing about keeping the deck as small as it is right now and having all that is we can... Oh no, we prepare first. Get rid of this one. No, we get rid of a strike. Prepare again. And now this is a kind of a bummer. Well, we don't need to get the neutralize here. Or do we? It's 10. 8 a little bit. No, we can get rid of this here. There we go. It's a little bit, and we are still taking a bit of damage here, but still okay. Yeah, the card draw with prepared and backflip, of course. I am aware that that's thanks to those cards. But we can really build around that right now if we can get the setup right. So if we can get cards that benefit from card draw a lot, that could be decent. So do we just not take any damage? I think it's okay with hitting him a little bit there. So we only take 2. But I don't want to draw this one out forever. But the shivs would also... I mean, the shivs would be working with all of this now as well. We could also go still into the poison direction. It's not bad, necessarily. So just backflip. Let's see what we draw first. We get a prepared card, which gives us a prepared card. Get rid of one defend. Which gives us backflip. Ooh boy, interesting. Do we get rid of the strike? Because I think I still might want to play that and keep this one. No. I need to decide now if I want to play this. I think we do. Just because of the poison. It's 10 poison. That's gonna be helpful. We do take 7 damage here now though, unfortunately. Yeah, if we upgrade the prepared, it goes even faster. Yeah, then we draw 2, discard 2. You're right. So with 1,000 cuts, that alone could be good, because we could be going into somewhat of an endless loop there, if we have enough prepareds with all of this. But we will also be drawing our entire hand, but that's where the discarding 2 cards comes in handy, of course. So yeah, we get rid of this right now. Go strike, strike, defend. Yeah, we're fine. So there is some stuff here that we can build into. So let's see if we can get that to work. Let's start with the backflip, and then we neutralize. So crippling poison again, I think. We do take a little bit. But overall, stacking up that poison higher and higher seems like a good call. That weakness for 22 is also just kind of ridiculous. Get rid of a strike. Play this again. Get rid of a strike. Defense, strike, survivor. There we go. We take 2 here. He's gonna mode shift again. And he is down to basically 33 HP already. So we're looking pretty good. Let's backflip. And then we just strike and defend. So he's down to 15. Yeah, he's dead next turn, basically. We're good. We're good. There we go. There we go. Can we just draw a strike here? Maybe? Well, we don't need to. So I do like the idea of Grand Finale, but I also am not sure if we are going to be in a position to play that. With all the card draw and discard, we might be able to end up with just the Grand Finale in our hand, but yeah. Adrenaline is just always a gain, and it gives us more card draw, so I agree with that. It's just a strong card. Ooh, Specimen could be good. I do like the idea of all of these, basically, right now. Pretty much, because if we take one less card, which with his card draw is not that bad, we could keep our hand. So that's nice to keep our options open. Question card is nice, so we get to build our deck more specifically to where we want to go, since I get one more card. Or we go with the Specimen, which is perfect for poison, but we've only got one poison card right now, and that means I probably don't want to go with the Specimen. But it would make every poison card just so much better. But let's go with the question card. Gives us 4 options. Makes it easier for me to build towards the synergy that I want. We probably don't want a very early shop. Let's go left here. It gives me a campfire, and then I can decide to go for an elite or not if I want to. Or we could be, oh boy, elite with the campfire in between. Either way, we start down here. But now things are going to start to pick up a little bit here, I believe. We do this. Adrenaline. Crippling poison. Yes. Let's play a prepared card. We get rid of a strike. Play a prepared card. We get rid of a defend. So unfortunately, I did not draw 1,000 cuts yet, but we'll get there. There it is. So we play that, and then just Survivor, which means we don't take any damage right now, which is good enough. Neutralize. Defend strike is probably still the way to go. And we got the pen nib. I do need to be aware of the pen nib a little bit more. We're not as reliant on the pen nib, but I should also not waste it on a low damage attack if I can avoid it. So we'll see. What do we get rid of? Do we go in with the crippling poison? We might want to, but I think playing 2 defense might be better. Just to make sure we don't take any damage here. Yes. Means we don't actually play our entire energy pool here. But that's okay. We're still... I'd much rather not take damage. Although... Oh, no. The 1 skill would have been enough. I'm confused. Ah, well. What can you do? We start with a backflip. That's still the right way to play this. And then we go defend and strike. So he goes down to, well, still 13 armor here, but overall 45 HP. Overall, let's prepare. Get another prepare right now. He is dealing 13 though. Let's get rid of this one. We prepare again. We draw a backflip, which means I get rid of this one. Then we backflip. And do this and that one. There we go. See, this one alone would have been 8 block. I completely ignored that last turn. So I could have been able to play this a little bit differently. Still fine though. We're looking pretty okay here. It's 8. We gotta defend. We can get rid of that. We're also getting less here, so I actually should have kept all the defense. So we defend. I think we might actually have to accept a little bit of damage here. That needs to be enough. We need to get the plated armor down here. It's just 5 damage. Overall, that should be fine. This one is possibly way worse. Okay, and we get rid of 1 strike. Another prepared, we get rid of 13 again. Yeah, we get rid of the strike. We backflip. I'd like the poison, but I don't think we can afford to, really. It's a bummer that these don't count for the plated armor here, though. That would make things a little bit easier, because there are hits, but they just don't... Yeah, it's quite literal. Losing HP from an attack, and that doesn't count as an attack, unfortunately. Kind of annoying, but ah well, what can you do, I guess. Okay, he hits us for that much. I guess so. We get another defense. So we take a little bit of damage here, but just 1. Well, at least we can hit him here a little bit and get the plated armor down further. We don't have a lot of damage. That's for certain. Especially, well, actually, damage-wise, we're not that bad, but he's always gaining block and attacking, and that's just annoying. So let's hit him with the crippling poison again, after all. That way, we are going to get a little bit of a quicker kill here. Maybe should have kept that set up a little bit longer. But, ah well. He's still going to be dead sooner or later. We do have the pen nip set up as well now, so I need to go in with this. There we go, and we can possibly just get the kill now. Discard this one. Backflip, please. Yeah, okay. There we go. You're dead. I mean, would have died to the poison regardless there, but we'll see. So we get 4 cards. Possibly Quick Slash, I think. But the Flying Knee is awesome. I do love the Flying Knee for the extra energy, but the card draw could be good. But I think we need more energy gain here with this. Yeah. Let's go with that one. What do you guys think? The Quick Slash could have also been good, but I do like this. We neutralize. We prepare. We get adrenaline. So we get rid of defend. Let's... backflip first. Okay, we prepare. There we go. So we play 1,000 cuts. And let's see. Yeah, I'm working on getting those rid of those. We only have 3 left, so I already moved 2. Do we play Adrenaline instantly or no? Because right now I could be playing 2 defense, which against him... Well, no, he's gonna hex me, though, instantly. No, he's not. He is... No, he is. There we go. So that works. So we got 4 energy for next turn, which is good. Okay, he did end up hexing us, so the hex is just annoying. Flying Knee, but we do go in with the crippling poison plus. It's okay with getting a little bit of a daze here. We are gonna poison him, we weaken him for the longest time. It's definitely the best way to play this. Let's see, so backflip, that one won't change. Neutralize, he deals 9 damage to us, so I don't want to take any damage here, so we are gonna go in like this. But do we play this now? Because it's a little bit more damage, but it also gives me more daze cards, which right now we really do not want, but I can just get rid of them. No, we'll keep it like this. We lose out on 2 damage that way, by not getting the value out of 1,000 cuts, but we don't get an extra daze card that we are forced to draw then. Yeah, at least now we can get rid of those. But we just get more daze cards here as well. Still good though. So hit him, and then I do still defend here. So that we only take 9. Ooh boy. But he's down to 18. Ideally we'll be able to kill him next round. I would appreciate that. But let's see if we can make that happen. No, we've got Pen Nip. We've got Pen Nip. Let's use that at the correct spot as well, shall we? I'm amazed I actually remembered to do something here. Ooh, interesting. So another backflip would be awesome, but I do like Terror. The vulnerable play is interesting, and also it's a card for free, which works pretty well with what we have right now. Since it's already upgraded, I think we take that. Especially against elites and bosses, that one should come in quite handy. And let's see, oh, nope, not gonna do it. I still like the idea of that, but I'm not gonna do it. It always screws me, and I've already removed 3 strikes. See, this is interesting. Envenom could be really good. But it would mean not removing a card, but every time we deal unblocked damage, we apply 1 poison. This is where the Specimen would have been amazing, by the way, because then it would have been 2 poison. But if we upgrade that as well, it costs only 1, and then every time an attack deals unblocked damage, we apply 1 poison. Does that work with 1,000 cuts, though? So do 1,000 cuts. Do 1,000 cuts affect that as well? Because it doesn't count as an attack, I believe. Okay, yeah, because it's a power, I see. So Envenom actually doesn't do us much good, so we get rid of this. We get rid of another basic strike here, I think. Let's see. And then I could buy another prepared card. Or we go with acrobatics. We'll see. I mean, now I can't find out if it works or no. I actually don't know. I'll have to pay attention to that at some point. Can we... Okay, we get another shop here. So let's leave our deck as it is and not buy another prepared right now. I think I'd much rather keep the little bit of money that we have for other stuff. Oh, why you though? So I'm gonna be okay with taking a little bit of damage here, unfortunately, in the beginning. We could have avoided that, but I needed the setup right away. I hate fighting this guy. Neutralize. Yeah, the thing is, I think I agree with Neffy here. At least it feels that way, because if you look at it, what was it that I had last fight? We got the 1,000 cuts. By the way, 1,000 cuts doesn't also get affected by, or doesn't help against vulnerable, because it doesn't count as attacks. But I just don't know how it gets. My God, how it gets counted. I can talk. Or not. We'd like to get more defend cards here, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. So I'm only taking 5 out of this. Could also be doing stuff with that. But yeah, I don't want to risk finding it out now. So I'd much rather play it like this. Remove the card. Keep it safe. Go with the crippling poison. Defend, defend. We're gonna be fine here. This one usually takes me, is pretty rough for me. The snake plant is a pretty mean enemy because he has high damage, and his effect here, the malleable, is just so annoying. But we'll see, I guess. Ooh boy, can we kill him? Yeah, we can. We're fine. There we go. Nightmare and Afterimage. Nightmare gives us copies of a card I have in my hand, which means we would create copies of 1,000 cuts, or prepared, I see. Because it's, no, it's attacks and powers, or is it powers and skills? Something like that. And then after image gives me block for every card I play. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Ooh, I want prepared, but I think we take blur here. We probably play blur. Yeah, it's just keeping the block around for next turn and take a little bit of pressure away there. It's just such a strong card. And we do want to upgrade here. Let's smith. Adrenaline. Gain 2 energy, or do we go with something that's going to give me value more than once? Because Adrenaline is awesome, and Adrenaline Plus is amazing with the 2 energy. But Blur Plus is possibly the way to go here, I think. Or the Backflip Plus, or even Flying Knee. Or Prepared. Yeah, you're right, more card draw could be good for us here. Sure, it allows me to play everything we need quicker. Elite though? Elite though? Do we try to fight an elite? We're gonna die. We might die. Let's say it like that. But our score is just so low if I ignore these guys. But it would go fight here, and then we could go for this upgrade again. Or do this and take 2 shops, but I don't really want 2 shops. We could also be fighting this elite. We have a lot of potions. You know what? I want to try. It might kill us. Oh no. It will kill us. Let me rephrase that. These guys are... I hate them. With a burning passion. So we're gonna go all in on these guys. But man, do I hate them. Please give me what I need. No, of course not. So do I accept that we take a whole lot of damage, or do I go in with a Flying Knee? Or do we Survivor once? I could also be drawing Neutralize, so getting Backflip here could actually be our saving grace, but I think we need the extra energy for next turn. So I have to accept taking damage here right now. Which one do I attack? He entangles, which would keep me from playing attacks. Right now, I am not built for attacks right now, necessarily, though. So it would be okay to keep him alive. He's gonna fill up our deck with other cards. But these guys also die quicker. Ah, yeah, the risk reward, Neffy, exactly. I hate encountering these guys. Slaver, Taskmaster, Slaver. It's so bad. They deal so much damage. They feel way too strong. I usually can win against them, but yeah, it's 12 and it's too much damage. Holy crap. We Adrenaline. Prepared. We get rid of a strike. No, wait, I've got 5 energy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we want the Terror card? I think so. No, we're gonna get rid of that one right now. I think. As weird as that might be, or do we? No, the Vulnerable together with the Terror is still better. But we do need to... yeah, hit him. We weaken him, though, because he deals way too much damage. And then defend, defend. We've got a chance. No, actually, we are almost dead. I go down to 5 HP or so. Yeah, 5 HP. We've got Pen Nip, which is important. Okay, he's still weak. Unfortunately. Wait. Oh, please. Okay. Let me think. We play these defense anyways. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, they do 2 damage. He's dead. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. We get entangled next round with this. What will we draw? We will mostly draw... We can't draw an attack next turn. Anyways. Is it bad that he dies in that case? Or do we want to weaken him? I think we kill him still. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna survive. I assume. Card draw could still screw us. Because all the wounds are there. But we'll see. We also have Blur, which is a perfect setup for next turn, possibly. Let's backflip. Blur. Rippling Poison. Prepared. And yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Boy. Yeah, exactly. What's dead doesn't attack us. There we go. But I was just thinking about weakening him, because that would have helped us against him next turn. And him we could have killed out of just playing cards, possibly. That's why I was at least considering it for a moment. Get rid of... Well, yeah, just the basic defend here, I think. So we are... Blur... And Crippling Poison, which means he is down to 1 HP. Ah, not quite. Yeah, I really need to rest. But we are going to be able to rest instantly, I believe. So there's at least that. Yep. Having to do that is bad, of course. Orichalcum is nice. Well-laid plans. Well-laid plans plus. Probably. Deflect would be nice. Once again, but I think well-laid plans right now to retain cards could be better. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we will rest. Go up to 28. But now the question is, which way do we go? Because we've got some potential issues here. We can go here, which would give us an additional campfire, so we probably want that anyways. We get... Oh, thank you. We get to choose a skill that's in our hand at the beginning of this. It's a skill, though, so which one do we go for? Do we go for a Prepare Plus? We could also guarantee ourselves Adrenaline or Terror. Ooh. It's none of these. The Crippling Poison, there is a point to be made for that one, I think. Blur is probably the safe choice here, yeah. But we would gain additional card draw if we go with one of these, which could be nice. Especially if I get myself more energy on the first turn via Adrenaline. That could be good. I don't know. Because this way I can guarantee myself a 5 energy turn if we upgrade Adrenaline as well. Which I do like. We get more card draw. I think I'm going to risk taking Adrenaline here. A Malaise could be good as well. You're right there. So do we go with the double shop? Or do we go with more chance to get cards? I think we go with the event here. We're going to get an extra campfire anyways. Oh... 85 gold for a relic, which means I will not be able to remove a card at the shop. But we want the relic, I think. We get the Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. But we will not rest. So that one was kind of a bummer. I think we'll risk leaving ourselves as that much HP, though. We have one more fight. But thanks to the Pantograph, we regenerate HP before the boss. So we want to upgrade. And now I upgrade Adrenaline with this. And let's see. So the shop doesn't do us anything. Doesn't do us any good here. Yeah. But at least in this way, the Nightmare could have been good. But yeah, we would have been able to buy it as well, I think. Or maybe not. No, we had 85. We had a little bit over 100 gold, so I couldn't have done that, I think. Or am I wrong? I might be. Either way, we can't do anything. And we get another shop. So those two are just wasted a little bit, unfortunately, but we'll see. Ooh, boy. So, Adrenaline plus. There we go. We play 1,000 cuts. And that's why I did this. They're both dealing a lot of damage, though. We definitely play Blur. A backflip plus, we get a prepared plus, which means we remove the... No, we remove we remove the strike right now. Oh, choose... Yeah, okay, 2 cards, I see. I remember how this is played. I might want to retain this, but maybe no. Let's get rid of this one. It's unlikely. We neutralize him. And then, am I okay with taking a little bit of damage here for the energy gain? I think we are. Maybe I shouldn't be. But he needs to die very quickly as well. And we need the extra energy there. Oh, I paid 85 for the relic. I couldn't have picked up Nightmare. Yeah, okay, so I remembered it the right way. I see. Well-laid plans. Prepared. We draw 1 card. Discard 1 card. Right now, I'm actually inclined to discard Terror, because that way I get to play all of these and we don't take damage, which otherwise we will. And we can't afford to take any more damage now with this. He's entangling us, unfortunately. But let's see if that becomes an issue. I do have mostly defenses to play anyways. But the fly... Wow, and now obviously... Well, at least I can discard all of this. Both strikes. We blur. Defend. But we're still in a horrible spot here, because... I would have needed this one, or this one. We take 14 damage. I go down to 5 HP. We go down to 5 HP. We might still be dead. And I have issues with this guy already. No, we're actually dead. Wow. What? He made us vulnerable. He made us vulnerable. We took 9 damage there twice instead of 6. Because he hits us first. I see. Ah, crap. Bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. But, well. Good start, but man, that's the issue. I think going for the elite was the mistake, but that's something maybe I have to learn as well. I always want to go for the elites because I feel like they should be doable, but the elites just, even if you have an amazing setup, the elites can just screw you so much. Yeah, after image would have been amazing. You're right. I'm not sure I necessarily played this wrong with the cards that I bought and we got rid of. I think we had a pretty decent combo going there. But we were just missing something. It didn't quite work out. A healing potion would have been good somewhere. But it's fine. We still made it pretty far. And so I'm not going to be too mad at that one now. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. I died, didn't I? Well, we're gonna do better next time. I hope you still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye, guys.